It's quite a miserable looking day in Edinburgh today. It's not rained on me since I got off the bus, but I feel like it should have done because it looks awfully damp and awfully dreary, like the weather's about to go horrible again. But that's okay because I am heading to Dynamic Earth for a YouTube event and I'm very excited. I've never been to Dynamic Earth before, so why not join me? So for those of you who don't know Edinburgh, Dynamic Earth is at the bottom of the Royal Mile. You've got Edinburgh Castle at the top of the Royal Mile, and at the bottom you've got the Scottish Parliament and Dynamic Earth. Now it's quite a bit of a walk from the top to the bottom of the Royal Mile, but it's not so bad if you're going down. When I come back up later tonight, I'm probably going to want to take a bus because it is quite a steep hill. And I can understand why people wouldn't want to walk from one side of the Royal Mile to the other. It is possible, very possible, but it's not particularly fun. But as I'm going down at the moment, I'm seeing all sorts of old-fashioned buildings here. This is a really, really pretty part of town. It's been here forever, and it's just really nice to go down and admire the less touristy part of the Royal Mile. Up at the top you see a lot of tourists, and down here it's quite easy to walk along the street and not really have anybody getting in your way too much, which is really cool. It's about 20 minutes before the event starts, but I'm running on time. I'm going to be okay. I've had something to eat, and there's a fudge house. Very tempting to go in there, but I'm not going to today. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know how lovely this walk is, and very picturesque scaffolding. When I was little, I thought that Parliament buildings had to be really old, really quite fuddy-duddy, and really quite traditional in design. And then the Scottish Parliament opened. That's a bit of it behind me there. And that is the most modern building I have ever seen. It's so cool, it's so imaginative in its design, and I do love coming past this building because it just looks so, so cool from the outside. And then across the road over here, we have the Palace of Holyrood. That's where the Queen comes for her holidays. I think that's just the back I'm looking at just now. And it's just so crazy that there's like so many changes of feel in one direction. You've got the very traditional looking palace, you've got the very modern Scottish Parliament, and then you've got Arthur's Seat, which just isn't built on at all, and it's incredibly cool. So I just love coming into this area of town. I don't really come here very often, but when I do, it's always for an interesting reason, and that's why I really like it here. I've never actually been to Dynamic Earth before, so I'm excited to see inside there. I don't think I'm going to be looking around the exhibits today, but if I get a chance to see the giant ice cube, I would be so happy. But if we don't, it's not meant to be. It's so much quieter walking along here than when I was walking down the Royal Mile. I have to admit I'm a little bit lost right now. Like I said, I've never been to Dynamic Earth, so I was just kind of following my nose to find it. And I know it's around here somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where. But that's okay, I've still got like 10 minutes or so before they start letting people in to the event. It's 2:30 that the event's actually starting, so I've got plenty of time to figure it out. It is around here somewhere. If you're seeing this vlog and I never appeared at the event, send help, I may be still here somewhere. Nah, we'll be fine, we'll find it. I'm really loving having Arthur's Seat in the background there. It seems mad to me that a minute ago I was in the middle of Edinburgh, and I still am in the middle of Edinburgh, but it just feels like I'm suddenly in the countryside. And then I spin round here, and there's buildings everywhere. Absolutely crazy. I've found Dynamic Earth, and it's just in time as well because it's beginning to rain again. And I'm kind of glad to be going inside now, but I'll definitely be coming back here some other time because I've always wanted to come to Dynamic Earth. It's like a kind of science museum place. I don't think I've explained that yet. It's kind of about the Earth and science and stuff, which is really cool. This sign here says that the hand dryers are below, And this area is a hand dryer, that area is a bin. Do not put your hands in the bin, you'll just have to wash them again. Well, that was a wonderful event and I've made some new friends! Hey! We're not drunk, I promise.
Not yet anyway.
Not yet anyway. It's not the end of the night, I suppose, yet. We've swiped freebies and I'm heading home, I think. So yeah, it's been a great day, another great event to kind of connect with everybody, meet some new people. It's kind of crazy that all these events are happening in Edinburgh and yet I'm meeting different people each time. That's really, really cool. I've met some other travel vloggers and it was really nice to kind of talk to them about different things and that. And altogether, I just had a great day. So I really hope it's not too long before YouTube are back in Edinburgh, because I absolutely love these events. So I hope you've enjoyed coming along with me for the day. I'm sorry I didn't vlog way too much because these events are really, really busy and there's a lot of things going on that I'm not really able to capture. But I've had a wonderful time and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out my other links, there's other videos around the screen, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching everybody, and cheerio!